Traders, when you try to become good at trading, okay, here's what's going to happen. One, it's going to be hard. Two, you're going to go through a lot of confusions. Three, you're always going to doubt yourself deep down. And four, there's going to be so many people around you who are going to say, why are you doing this for? This is not for you. You spend all this time in the markets right now. You're spending all this time, and what do you got? What do you got to show for it? And that's exactly what I heard. Right, I've been trading the markets for 20 years now. In my first 5 years, I lost $250,000 of that. Do you know the stories? It's like, been doing this for 5 years, John. What do you got to show for it? You spend all this money on courses and programs and personal development courses, and now after 5 years, look what you got, $250,000 in debt. And now I'm moving, or actually a few years later, within that time, I moved to my mother and father-in-law, had to ask if I could borrow a spare bedroom. I slept on a mattress on the floor for a while. It's like, that's like, I told you this is not fair. Like, what do you got to show for it? And then I start to question myself. It's like, is this for me? Like, oh my goodness, it's like, and then I have all these friends that then you start to get this thing like, oh, you're just money hungry. It's like, no, I don't want to be broke like you, who whinges about money every single day, who hates their life, who hates their job, and just wants to can't wait for the weekend. Actually, no, can't wait for Saturday, because Sunday you're like, oh my goodness, I've got to go back to work tomorrow. It's like, look, no, I don't want to be like that, right? That's what's going to happen, and it's hard. Now, I did a lot of stupid mistakes when I was younger. Then I started but I wasn't really committing to it, right? If I was honest with myself, it wasn't really after 10 years that I said, right, I need to become disciplined with this thing. I need to become serious about this thing. And thank God I didn't, right? And by the way, that's when I started going into the lonely chapter. The lonely chapter is I distanced myself with all my friends. I became just alone, like, don't talk to me. Relatives, my own parents, friends that I had for 15 years, leave me the hell alone. This is what I want to do. Now, I had to say that, but I had to back it up with action. And what that simply means is I had to be real with myself. How am I thinking about this? I need to go get some coaching of people who are doing it right now, because obviously there's people out there doing it. And then when I did, I got access to a multiple 7-figure trader. And he was the person that within 12 months started to completely change the way that I did things, the way that I see things, and so on and so forth. So don't ever quit, guys. Keep going.